各位大家好啊，嗯，主播最近不对，今天去忙其他东西，刚在忙其他东西，所以不过还是想开台，所以我们就小开一下呗，很小啦，真的很小啦，赶快把英灵殿玩完，我们就可以去玩幻象了，幻象玩完，刺客教条就可以下播了啊。今天应该只开到12点而已吧。12点就不用计较那么多啦。靠北哦，在哪里啊？好啦，我们就快速的打个几局吧。干，那已经不知道多久没办法从伺服器截取游戏了，乐色。开创新局，艾莎和考尔德，我要去哪里追上他们两个？哦，There you are。
What see you, old friend?
哦，那里哦。换一把大剑好了，终于，终于啊，亲手到达这一步，我也是很累的啊。
These fools dared stand in her path. How hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact.
哦，
Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect.
哦，好像很有趣。
Bodies on this warpath. He was the last to die. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals her direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They're headed west.
往前走。
I need to find Calder before Asa does. In her bloodlust, the Salakar is not safe.
臭狗，
Looks like these two brought
你
all
被
the
人类建
fires
设
from
过是不是？
Spine with them. And Freya wonders why I've always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. Asa and Calder fought here. Blood was spilled. Two sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other, closer together, uneven and lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa and Calder fought here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl, Asa. Your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calder up that hill. Best not to draw attention here.
哦，
No sight of Asa or Calder. Only these curious young buffoons stood in my way. They should run. But they won't.
Got you!
哎，动作啊！
Must have caused the Muspels to leave so abruptly.
Take you.
快点啊，打架啊！3打2应该会赢吧？
going to feed the worms! There was a cart here. Drag marks leading to it. These were similar. I used to restrain someone. The dead stack up. For these muspels, Ragnarok came early. Burns! Ace's spear. Abandoned. Asa chased Calder into this cab, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have caused her too. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wits stood between her and Calder. But those half-wits fought back in numbers, injured and disarmed, overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed, carved like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she's his prisoner? Surely not. These tracks lead west. I must find Calder and the Salakar, for Baldur's sake. Is this blood Ace's? Or is she still proving too much to handle? Paused here for a moment before continuing, most likely to resecure Ace's bonds. Even in her sorry state, I imagine her to be quite the handful. She even bested me, temporarily. Perhaps Baldur would not approve of my methods, of the cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they are young, pure of heart, but lacking in logic. One day they will grow up and see life as I see it. In the meantime, they must rely on me to ensure they live long enough to achieve that wisdom. And so, I do not have the luxury of being faultless. They made a turn here, toward the river. I hope I'm not too late. They made a turn here, toward the river.
尸体
Asa!
Is that you again, mad one? Come to tempt
我看你是活得不耐烦哦。
I do not die this day. Can you say the same?
Yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around, unencumbered by fear. Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine, or shall I just take it?
To know fear, we must be subjected to it. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's willful Hooger. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear. and pain. Just like your son. Weak! Oh, frail! What happened, All-Father? Too much of that prestigious Asgardian air. Weak! Oh! Weak! Old! Frail! What happened, All-Father? Too much of that pretentious Asgardian air.
休想！我怎么会让你有机会施法呢？
Aesir could see you now.
Why is Suture collecting hoogers? What does he mean to do with the Salakar?
踢足球，
Tell me!
这一脚像踹得不够用力啊！
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you,
你怎么爬起来
and he
了？
won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Suter!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward. Was he right? About you wanting to complete the Salakar?
Suture will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Baldur, I would drain all 9 realms. Even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can. But I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the Hugr of a suitable Jotun. Calder never found one. I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course.
悔过的妓女是啥小？
Keep it. I will need a way to find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. It ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
马尔维格。考尔德之怒。哦，击杀后回复一些生命值，这跟我技能不是一样吗？可是它基础伤害蛮高的。哎呀！
I wonder which of these dwarves can help me find a suitable Jotun. Perhaps if I listen to their chatter, some fun wisdom will reveal itself.
在那之前，先去找铁匠。
This marks the end. Well, we at least go out with our bellies as full as our spirit.
谁敢哦？铁匠竟然公休。
Go away, please. A hovel will wait you. I'll get us in.
Avi! What? Something else?
刚刚我看到一个东西，
Something else?
等一下，花俏是多花俏？
Something else?
We'll speak.
真是麻烦。抽到血。 先去找铁匠吧。
Here to help?
哎，你们就要去了啊！
Good.
我的盾牌理论上可以做死的吧？
Need anything else?
Farewell.
Ah, good to see you again.
错了，
Farewell.
12点哦。暴击机具加跑加满。Impossible。好啦，该存档了。好啦，今天开到30分钟就好，虽然只有29分钟啦，不过也是可以啦。实况到此结束，各位观众再见，拜拜。明天继续开，拜拜。